Alright guys, we're drawing to a close in our treasure box, but we got a couple more guys left to go. First being Ryouma Sakamoto, our favorite narcissist. Well, I won't say favorite I do love Sano as well, but Ryouma is pretty great. He's very reckless. We had fun times with him. Very romantic confession by the pier? I think? Port? Where were we? There was water involved. And a sunset. I remember that. But yeah, his route was great. Maybe we'll get a random Shiranui in this. Shiranui always has bad timing for romantic shenanigans, so you never know. Who knows? A few days after moving back into my childhood home from the Shinsengumi compounds. Okay.
If I may tip my compliments to the chef, tonight's dinner was exquisite.
It's my pleasure. I'm just happy you finished everything. I stood up from the table and started to gather the dishes by stacking them together when...
Leave 'em. You've done enough for tonight. I'll take care of 'em for you.
What? But...
Don't give me that now. A lady deserves her rest, and what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't oblige her?
Aw, that's so sweet. Alright. I guess I can take you up on your offer then. Excuse me while I put out our bedding then. As I spun on my heel to exit from the room...
Wait.
Sakamoto clutched my wrist and drew me close to his chest. No! I froze, feeling my heart patter inside of my chest as he fixed to stare upon me. What's the matter? As futile as it sounds, I tried hiding my flustered cheeks from giving myself away, squeezing the words from out of my mouth timidly.
Aw, you're catching on, aren't you? I suppose the fact you aren't swatting me away means that I'm beginning to thaw that heart of yours. Oh joy.
Huh? I had somehow missed the point that Ryouma was trying to make, tilting my head in confusion. Chizuru, you an ice queen, okay? It's what Soji and Ryouma are trying to tell you.
Alright. To the chase then, I see. How much longer do you plan to keep me waiting?
Keep you waiting?
Playing coy again, are we? Come now. I'm sure you're quick enough to know what spending a night with a man could mean.
Well...
Think about it. If the thought hadn't crossed your mind, would you have bothered to invite me over? Seems obvious to me. So, what'll it be, then? Do I have a shot? Or not? Throw me a bone here, would ya? Do I need to do a dance? Do you like being romanced first? I can do it all. All I need is your blessing. Ask and you shall receive.
Dang, boy's thirsty. There was some merit to his argument. If it were anyone other than Ryouma, then I likely wouldn't have invited them to stay with me, much less eat a dinner I had spent hours making. Truly. But it was a sudden imposition, and he was pressuring me into making a decision.
Have the Shinsengumi told you rumors about what a terrible man I am? If that's the case, I don't mind taking it slow. You can figure it out for yourself, and I'm sure you'll be happy with what you find.
That's not it at all. Besides, rumors are just hearsay, and I have no reason to judge you over things like that. It's just that, I'm not entirely sure if I feel comfortable with what you're offering. Please don't take this the wrong way or anything, Ryouma, but... Allowing myself to succumb to his charm, as effective as it was, felt like I was relinquishing a part of myself that I was uncomfortable giving. My feelings for him aside, I still liked the idea of maintaining a sense of mystery between us, and that wasn't going to change. Not tonight, at least. Ryouma thinned his eyes, carefully inspecting my reasoning as he slowly loosened his grip around my wrist.
Well, have it your way. A boy chases and a man waits. I respect your wishes and would rather let you decide. All right. Only when your heart is ready shall I offer myself to you.
Really?
Of course. The fun is in the chase, and if you give up for my sake, then everything is spoiled.
A huge sense of relief washed over me. Guys. My biggest fear wasn't offending or upsetting him, and pushing him away just because I had felt uncertain about something I didn't understand. Knowing that he could act in accordance with my wishes endeared me to him even more.
Well, I think asking you this might seem like we're treading old ground, but...
Huh?
What?
I lifted my head up toward him, and he pulled me in by the wrist towards his soft, plump lips. They pressed against my forehead, and warmth trickled throughout my entire body. It was a familiar sensation, one I could never forget. This is... Ryouma! Once more, he had suddenly imposed himself upon me, this time in the form of a friendly kiss, but...
This is as much as I can do, right? It's not as though we haven't before.
It's not a matter of whether we've done it before or not.
Oh, pardon me. Were you hoping that I'd aim for your lips instead of your forehead? Shall I perform a do-over, you naughty girl?
Ugh! Do I have to keep on repeating myself? He ran his coarse, thick fingers through my hair, stroking them with a delicate touch.
Judging by the rosiness of your cheeks, it seems like only a matter of time until your heart is ready. Now, how about those dishes, then?
As he let me go, my heart pounded with the intensity of a galloping horse. He sauntered back to the dining table, stacking the dishes before heading toward the kitchen. Later that night, I had a fit of insomnia, replaying the words he told me before placing his warm lips in the middle of my forehead. My heart pined for him, but time would tell. Yeah. You can't hold out to Ryouma's charm, girl. It's futile, I tells ya. He's too good. He's also a major tease. That's probably why I like him. Alright, only one more boy to go, and he's a very special boy, so hopefully I'll see you over there, guys.